Welcome, welcome, guys, and welcome to the vlog. And you can see my shadow. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you can see my shadow. Yeah, it's really bright outside today. It's really loud over here at the gas company. I make propane and propane accessories. I'm like freaking Hank Hill over here. No, I'm just joking. But there's not anything in the dumpster this time. But there might be something over there at the freaking missions place, maybe. Possibly. There's a lot of construction work going on today. A lot of work going on. Yeah. As you guys can see, I'm walking. Some type of fruit right there. Trying to walk fairly quickly to get there. Gotta walk all up this little hill just to get there. It's like tree work going on up there. As you guys can see, tree work going on. Dog barking. Sorry if it gets a little loud. Oh man. Walnut tree. That's a walnut tree. Where I used to live and stuff in Vine Grove, I used to have not peach trees, but walnut trees. And the freaking neighbor would freaking steal my damn walnuts, and he would claim that he was taking them in to get me money, which I doubt it, because he was that type of person that was greedy and didn't give a shit about other people. So I highly doubt that he was going to give me the money for it anyway. So that's a little story of my life. Where I used to live at in Vine Grove, the freaking neighbors were awful out there. That was like literally the worst neighborhood I ever fucking lived in, because the neighbors were assholes. There would be just a fucking neighbor that didn't like me, and he threatened, and he called the police just because the fucking chainsaw ended up coming up missing. It ended up coming up missing, and the thing is, he called the police on me, and I didn't even know what was going on, or why I had the police called on me. And the police was knocking on my door and kept on knocking on the door, so I answered it. And he's like, do you know of anybody's chainsaw coming up? Like, he didn't tell me who it was that called the police on me, but I automatically knew who it was, because of this guy being an asshole towards me. So, and his whole family doesn't fall far from the tree, or the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, because his whole family or whatever was like that. They were assholes towards me. And I had a friend named McCaden and Casey. Their parents were assholes towards me. Like, they treated me like a piece of shit. And I've literally never done anything to them. Literally nothing. I never did anything to drive them crazy or do anything to piss them off. But like, they literally had their own family fucking problems. And the thing is, they try to push it on to me and try to get me involved in shit, and when I didn't want to be. And the thing is, all I want to do is hang out with Casey and McKay and be friends with them. But no, and then they told me not to have anything to do with them. And you can't stop me from being friends with my friends or seeing my friends. Eventually, I'm going to go see them, or when they're older or whatever, I'll still see them. Because, you know, I mean, it's kind of fucked up how these parents run these fucking kids. I mean, I know kids need guidance and shit, but you can't tell them not to be around their damn friends. Like, that's fucked up. Like, unless there's a good fucking reason behind it. Other than that, you don't sit there and tell your fucking kids you can't be around somebody if you don't have a logic fucking reason behind it. And I never cussed around them, never did anything to make anybody mad. So I was like, when they told me not to have any contact with their kids, it kind of just like raised a big red flag to me. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what did I do that was that bad that must have made them be like that towards me? And till this day, I still don't know the answer behind it. And they're so freaking bizarre and weird that I kind of don't want to be friends with them anyways, because they're freaking weird. They freaking have stupid rules that I have to go by when I'm at their house and when I'm around them. And I say, screw them. So that's what I say about that. Because I don't think that shit's fair. You don't fucking treat your friends like shit and tell them they can't come to your house. And you sit in there and then don't tell them the freaking logic reason behind it. Or you don't tell them that crap. Like, that's just downright disrespectful. Unless you tell me that you have a good reason why you don't want me being around your kids, I don't even want to hear it. It's like, I'm not a threat to anybody. Literally not. I mean, I'm in their shoes. I was a kid when I was friends with them. So, I was under 18. So, it's not like I was doing anything weird or... I just can't think about that kind of crap. Like, that is so fucked up. And that tells you how honest of a person I am. I'm pretty honest when it comes to that crap. I mean, I think any weirdo my age that's a weirdo should be freaking locked up, no matter what the situation is. So, I mean, I'm a pretty honest person. I got people in my neighborhood that where I live now, they're pretty honest people. And everybody else out here got each other's backs. We're like freaking family over here. But the problem is, where I used to live at in Vine Grove, everybody hated on one another and wanted to call the police on each other for no freaking reason. And wanted to start World War III. And I have lived next to a neighbor that was bipolar, and his name was David. And he was literally bipolar, and he would get mad because I was in his yard getting like junk that he would find in the trash. And all he would do is set it on fire and literally not do anything with it and wouldn't give a shit about it. But whenever I came along and asked him if I could have it, he'd be like, hell no. You know what I mean? But he kept on getting fines because he was setting off these big fires about the size of 2 car lengths, about the size of 2 cars or 2 trucks. He was setting a bunch of couches on fire, a bunch of stuff on fire, and it was all good stuff. Some of it was. And it was like, why? Why don't you donate that shit? And, you know what I mean? He didn't give a shit about donating it. He just wanted to have it so nobody else can have it. And that's how he was. And there was like very good like Victoria's Secret clothes that could have been donated, but instead got burned up because of him. And literally it was good shit. So there was like video games in there and all kinds of crap. And I'm sorry for calling my neighbors out, but the thing is, it's true. That was a true story. Everything I told you guys is true. And I'll never lie about it. I'm almost there to the missions place. Almost there. Hopefully there's nobody there. So I don't really like going through the trash, especially if somebody's there. And I gotta go mow grass later for some lady that goes to this church right here. So I gotta mow her grass for 25 bucks, so it's easy 25 bucks I need. So, easy money. There was a missions place. My throat's a little dry, my mouth's a little dry because it's freaking hot as hell. And I haven't had nothing to drink all damn day, pretty much. So, sometimes it might be like that. Gotta wait for freaking traffic. Traffic through here sucks. Never gonna get fucking out of here. Especially with fucking cars. Fucking come on. About time. Which I already went through those garbage cans earlier. So I know there's not gonna really be anything in there. And I already pretty much went over what was on the side, but I didn't go through those 2 bags that were in the garbage. So there could literally be anything in the garbage. So, and they could have threw more stuff in the trash for all I know. Who knows? See, I already got some stuff that was over here earlier. Now I'm gonna get in here and go through this stuff. I thought it was a school bus at first. But yeah, there's literally a few like tapes or whatever the hell that is. I'm gonna have to put the phone down for a second, so. There's a CD. It's like freaking music. CDs. All Bible verses and shit. You never know when you need these empty cases, so. Might be some name brand stuff in here. Might be. Trying to look for anything that's like name brand or something. Yeah. Bunch of clothes. Really not anything really valuable in this bag. Really. Cardinal jacket. Alright, that's one bag I went through already. Freaking DVDs. Come on. Don't know why there's a freaking thing on there. I don't know why there's a circle on my damn thing. Oh, there's not really anything in there. It's all just closed from here on out. Yeah, that's all of it. Oh man. There's literally nothing else really in here. No fucking jackets for like a little kid or something. CDs. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Remember to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.